Alright. Back in Guild Wars, I got the Althea's Ashes, and I need to do... What is the next mission I need? I need to do Ruins of Sirmia, so I'm gonna run it there. Muck, make Shy and Flute play Guild Wars 1 with you. I don't think I can make them do anything. Let's see. Okay. Is there anyone around level 10 that is in the Ruins of Sirmia area? If so, I'll gladly run with you. If not, I'm gonna take some henchmen. When are you gonna populate your guild? I mean, I don't really need a guild to do anything, so I don't really care right now. It's not a priority. Speaking of launching Fast Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod, takes 30 minutes to load. Whoa. I don't remember my password. I mean, you could go try to find it, Fluke. You can go try to find it. Let's see. Oh, here's somebody. Let's see. You doing a mission? I'll try inviting them and see if they take it. Hey, got a live one. All right, so they are Elementalist Monk. Okay. You healer, or should I grab heal hench? Let's see. He's part monk, so I don't know if he's healing. Monk being social? Ah, yeah, it's right. I'm trying to be. Like your human is showing in public? Yeah, we're in the town. God, this guy's typing 1 APM. Kind of self-sustaining. Okay. Alright, so let's get Alessia. And let's get Orion. Alright, let's do that. Alright, intermission. Alright. Guild Wars 1, trying to find people for a mission. Only found one other human being. Dead game confirmed. Alright. Code received and activated, by the way. Have you seen the new Souls-like Metroidvania game, Mandragora? I do not believe I have. Alright, we're following Rurik. Let's see what he wants. We must not waste time. The lies of... Then why did you stop? He says we must not waste time, but he stopped. I don't know. Do I just keep going ahead? Figure this out. This looks promising. Muck played this at a previous life because of how little he remembers. Silhouette, it was half my lifetime ago. Roughly. It was a very long time ago. Like, I have a child that is almost in high school, and my characters in this game are older than that child. Okay? Do you understand that? It was a very long time ago. Like, it was pretty much a lifetime ago. Wonder if they're gonna jump out of the ground here like the other one. Yep. Speaking of boy, love the video you posted of him driving you nuts for 5 minutes. I'm glad we got something out of that. If I was getting more gray hairs, I was at least getting some content. What a life I live. I was like, wow, today sucked. I better put it on the internet for $1. That's my life. This was the worst thing imaginable. I better upload it. Get $1. And then pay my editor $10 to edit it. Because I'm good at planning. Farm those tears. Mm-hmm. The YouTube pennies, yeah. Dude, I kid you not, you guys, like, there's so many videos that I've made, like, with Noxy that I thought were just bangers, and like a year later, they've earned like $1.50. And like, okay, do you guys remember when I played Baldur's Gate 3 to Evil Run? And we got that, like, mega bag of explosives. And, like, at every boss, I would one-shot it with the bombs and record it. And then I would, like, reload the game to beforehand and fight it normally. So I had footage of me one-shotting every boss in the game with barrels. That video took 100 hours of gameplay to gather the footage, effectively. And it took Noxy days to edit it. So imagine paying an editor for, like, 24 hours of work. Like, 3 8-hour shifts. It's made like $2. I love that video so much. It's like explosions to a beat. But it never took off. It never got that YouTube algorithm love. Similarly was the one where I fought was it Brutal Dracula for like 7.5 hours, and we turned it into a video to a beat. Like, at first he's killing me to a beat, and then I'm dodging to a beat as I get better and better and better. Like, that was another one that just it didn't take off. Like, I still think it is a video that is worthy of being like a viral successful video, but it just never did. Bad Mukluk, yeah. On the flip side, there's other videos. Like, there was one, speaking of days that were pain, I guess I'll upload this and it'll make someone laugh out of it. Have any of you seen a video of mine that was called How Not to Make a Legendary? And it's me, like, screaming at the Mystic Forge for like 10 minutes. And I kept forgetting steps and everything's going wrong. Like, I just thought that that would be kind of a funny video. And it's like, all right, at least like, you know, I have a playlist of funny moments. Right? And that playlist is a lot of stuff. I thought it would just be another funny moment. But that video's got like 100,000 views. Like, that video has blown up more than it has any rights to. Just because people are like, oh yeah, I hate the Mystic Forge too. So that was one that I did not expect. I was hoping for like 1K views. And then it got 100. I'm like, what? I watched it 10 times. Okay, so Crimson is all the views. My favorite is the How to Make Gold Gil Wars 2. That one was kind of funny, because like, I was just, you could say it took me a year to make that video, because I saved up luck for a year for that. But that was just kind of doing something in the background while I was playing the game, you know? And then, like, I just had a meme idea, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then, you know, done all that. I just got a purple item. That is the first purple item I have seen since we reinstalled this game, chat. Actually, wait, I've got two. I got a piercing axe and a recurve bow. So I got my first and second in this dungeon. My favorite would be Mukluk pretending to be Cello Frags they moved. Yeah. I enjoyed those. And then Cello pretending to be me. Just saw there's a trailer for the new Fantastic Four. I watched the trailer. It didn't look bad. Like, I didn't see anything that I was immediately, like, hating on or anything like that. There was one thing that confused me. Like, in the trailer, this is not a spoiler, it says in the trailer is the Silver Surfer. But the Silver Surfer is female. And very hot. Because the Silver Surfer's naked. And I've only ever seen male Silver Surfers. If there's been a female one, I just haven't seen it. But then I know that there's like a male and a female Thor, so okay. So it might be a reference to one of the mini comic reboots that I just never saw. There have been multiple Heralds for Galactus. Yeah, I'm just saying I only know of the male Silver Surfer. That's the only one I ever saw. My favorite part of the trailer is it shows Bim, you know, the thing, and he's walking past like a school, and instead of the usual shtick where a bunch of kids are like bullying him or afraid of him, they're like, "Thing, pick up the car, pick up the car," and he's like, "This car?" And he picks up a car, and they're like, "Yeah!" Like they love him. In so many iterations of Fantastic Four, like everyone's horrified and scared of the Thing, but in the trailer, like they loved him. How do you have to get your human character to look like an Asura? At character select, I just hit the right button until I found the race I wanted. Guild Wars 1 has the same races as Guild Wars 2. I'm lying to you. I'm sorry. It's a tonic. Someone gave me a tonic and it makes you look like this. You got my hopes up. Mine too. Ah, the tar. Did we free the prisoners? Yeah, I guess we did. Okay. Did you stand and fight the Char army in the first mission? Are you talking about the part where you're supposed to run away? No, but Laura did. She rubber banded into the army and got destroyed. I love that I can precast these. And then my mana recovers, and then they still get used when the fight starts. Do I have enough room here? Yeah. Double-bladed axe. Okay. Oh, wait, there's like prisoners down there. How do we get them out? These men can head back to the wall by themselves. Okay. Alright. You're supposed to run away? Yeah, Crimson, it says run back to the wall, and then in the middle of the screen a timer pops up. And it says, like, run. And then it says, like, 3 minutes, and it counts down. Yeah, you're supposed to run. Gamers don't read. Dude, I know, the first winner of tonight's giveaway. After I was like, you will have to tell me what you want or I will lose my shit. And they were just like, I don't know, I'm playing Guild Wars 1 right now. I was like, you want bags? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll give you 10 seconds. Nothing. I'm like, okay. Every time. If you're still here in the chat, I still love you, but boy, howdy, it's a tough love.
Gods, how long have you been out here, man?
I don't know. Since my unit was taken at the end of the last Guild War, I think. Since the sky rained fire and destroyed Ascalon.
So 2 years.
You've been here since the searing? That's over 2 years.
That's what I just said, Ruben.
Are there others?
Yes, the remnants of my unit. The Flaming Scepter mages.
Soldiers who have been slaves since the end of the war?
They're being held in the ruins of the old capital, Draskir.
Then we go to Draskir.
My lord, night is falling. If we don't head for the wall now, we may all be captured.
I understand the dangers, but Balthazar be damned if I allow those soldiers to remain slaves to the Char.
I can show you where they are being held.
Very good. We head north then, to Draskir.
Chip just stretched and made noises. I don't know if that went through the comms. Tell Chip I said meow. Savmaster says meow. Mucking the long arm. It's the long arm of the law. The bridge is up. It looks as if it can be lowered from the other side. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Wait, is this not it? How do we... Is it down here? I think this is it. Wait. What's this? Thank the gods you're here. I've watched the road for 10 years. Bonus, follow the flame keepers at a distance to gain entrance to the flame temple. Extinguish the flame temple once inside. Follow at a distance? Ember bearer. Not sure how far away we have to be. Okay, so we follow them, I guess, for bonus. In most games, tar is flammable, so them carrying a giant fire through a tar pit just seems... you know? How are you an Asura? How are you not an Asura? What are you, some kind of tar scientist? It's not tar, it's chocolate. Oh my gosh. Yo, where are they taking this thing? What you're saying is those char could have ended up charred. Yeah. That's the primordial pool where the choco chars come from. The choco chars. I think it's a mission bonus, stop them before they deliver the cauldron. No. It said follow them at a distance. So you need to not kill them before they reach a certain spot. But we haven't yet found that spot. It seemed pretty clear to not kill them early. Is this your Ranger Necro? Yes. I was just told it's safe to kill him now. Here's hoping. Well, I got two of them on me. Touch ranger, I guess? Kinda. I'm doing more beast mastery skills than touch magic, but I do have touch magic on the bar. With more, once I get more expertise, it'll be easier. Nice. That's my first bonus mission thing done since reinstalling. Because I did not find the bonus objective on the first one. I totally forgot bonuses were a thing. And then on the second one, we were supposed to find someone named Dieter. And we just didn't find him. Where's the salad people? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong on this. The Sylvari, like, there was a hint, I think, at the end of the Eye of the North of them being born. Like, you see a giant, like, plant unfolding or something like that. So, like, at this point in the story, in Prophecies, I don't think they exist at all. Like, Sylvari as a race are very young. I think you see the pale tree at that point, is what a few people are saying. At this point in the story, everyone's still eating their veggies. At this point in the story, the veggies are still veggies. Is that imp the same that has been solo leveling since the other day? I have to resummon it in each zone. But he is quite powerful. But I have built the habit to resummon it each time. How old is the player character Sylvari? Dude, the PC Sylvari? Like friggin' 2? Like, you are baby. What would you pair with the Dervish as far as a second profession? I'm looking to play, just curious to build ideas. Dervish was introduced in Nightfall. I've never played Nightfall. I don't know. Yeah, tell you what, I'll ask both the chats, I'll tell you what they say. Chats, someone who wants to try Dervish for the first time and wants to know what they might combine with it. Any recommendations? Got warrior. One says warrior or assassin. Monk, warrior, assassin, dervish monk, dervish assassin, dervish warrior. So it looks like assassin and warrior are in a lot of the responses. The oldest of our are like 20 years old, such as Kaith. Shortcut unlocked, I think.